Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and happy Yule. So I've just finished conducting my Yule ritual and ceremony at my altar, and I thought it'd be nice to give you all a quick sneak peek as to what I did. So for Yule, it's quite traditional to have a Yule log and to light the Yule log using a pine cone. However, I don't actually have a real working fireplace in my home, so I'm not able to do this. So I've adapted the ritual slightly, and I thought it'd be nice to give you all the same idea as what I did so that you could perhaps give this a go next year for yourselves. So let's talk a little bit about my altar first before I get into that. So what I decided to do was I embellished my altar with all of this lovely green imagery. So my friend actually made me this altar cloth, which has got all these lovely green embellishments, and they've all got gold trimming on the leaves, which is quite lovely. I've used gold candles, and I've used these lovely little pine tree looking candles. And then I embellished the altar with holly, ivy, an antler for the horned god, these lovely little pine cones which I painted and decorated myself, and then of course I've got my Yule tree which looks like that. So for those of you who follow my Instagram page, you'll know that this was part of a big ritual working for my clients. So you all had the option to be added to this tree, and this tree was specially charged from the beginning of November to the 21st of December with prosperity, luck and success energy, ready for the year 2020. So as the names were pinned on, they were charged every night. This tree was set on a beautiful dish surrounded by lots of money of all kinds of currency, some crystals, some herbs, and lots of symbology involved. So I actually pinned some Chinese luck symbols to this, some heaven and hell money, and it was all very beautiful looking. And then during my ritual, what I did was I slowly unpinned all of the names that had been included in this ritual, and I placed them onto the altar. I had freshly bought this beautiful pine cone candle, and what I did was I charged a new set of pins using hoodoo energy, and I pinned all of the names to this candle. Now, as I say, one of the things that traditionally is done around this time is the Yule log is lit using a pine cone. Now, what would happen is witches of old would go out into the woods and search for a really big pine cone that they were attracted to. And when they found one, they would bring it home and dry it out for a few days so it was nice and bone dry, so it would easily catch fire. They would then decorate it with oils and herbs, and they would bless it and charge it very traditionally. And then each member of the family would take a moment with a small bit of parchment to write out a wish that they would like for the year that was to come. Then they would roll it up and thread it into the gaps of the pine cone, so somewhere in these gaps here. And then the pine cone would be lit on fire during the Yuletide ritual and thrown onto the Yule log in the fireplace, where it would all catch fire, releasing that energy for the year ahead. Now, I don't have a working fireplace, as I said, so what I did was I came across this lovely pine cone shaped candle, and I thought that would be perfect to adapt. So as I say, I had all the names on this tree that were charged using pins of gold and green, and what I did was I freed them all from the tree, locking that energy into the pieces of paper, and then with a fresh set of pins in browns and bronzes that were all freshly charged for the pine cone energy, I re-pierced the pieces of paper individually, stating that each person on this paper would be blessed with prosperity, success and luck energy for the year 2020, and then I pinned them all individually to this candle. The candle was dressed using my own oil and herb blends, and then I, in the ritual, lit the candle on fire, and I will let this burn down. Now what I've done is I've used this beautiful ritual tray here, which my dad bought me. So this is made out of fireproof metal, so it's not going to catch fire or anything. And then I've embellished it with this fake snow as well, which I thought would be really good to catch the wax, and I'll be able to do a wax reading during the end of the ritual and know how the energy is going to proceed into 2020 for all of my clients. So that's what I decided to do, guys. So it's all very lovely, it's all very traditional, and I just adapted something from old into something more modern. And it's something that you guys can easily do as well. These candles are really easy to find. I found mine in a local shop for £2, which is really cheap. and then I just dressed it in all the oils that I wanted and all of the herbs, and then I used some gold glitter as well, so all really easy to do. And as I say, I just use hoodoo pin magic in order to adapt the ritual a little bit. And yeah, so as each piece of paper catches fire, obviously that energy will be released into the life of the person who's written on it. So yeah, all very lovely and simple, and I'm really excited to see how it all works out for everybody, and I think it's such a lovely, beautiful ritual to do. So that is my altar and Yule celebration, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed getting a sneak peek of it, and I'm wishing you all the best for 2020. Hope you've all had a fantastic Yule, and if you celebrate Christmas, enjoy your Christmas as well, guys. So this is bright, happy blessings from the City Witch. I'll see you all in 2020, and I'm looking forward to doing some new videos for you all on my YouTube channel. So be good to each other, and I'll speak to you very soon. Happy Yule, everyone. Bye.